Hi everybody, good morning, and welcome to the Oracle card and Crystal card reading for this week. This week is going to be March 31st through April 6th, so our first reading for April 2019. I can't believe it's April already. We are solidly into springtime, even though most days it doesn't feel like it, where I am anyway. But we are moving into that new energy of spring. So this week there's a few things I wanted to talk about. When I remember, which hasn't been frequently recently, I like to do a contest for the first reading of each new month. So since this reading goes into the first week of April, I'm going to do a contest this week. And I will list the requirements below, but just go over them quickly. I think they're pretty simple, but make sure you're subscribed to this YouTube channel. And then there's a little bell in the right-hand corner. Click that bell. That way you get the notifications each week when I do a new video. So subscribe and hit the bell here on YouTube. Share this video, and when you're playing the video, there will be a share link, and it'll share it. Either you can share it by email with a friend, you can share it with I think by text with a family member if you're on a mobile device, or you can post it to one of your social media accounts if you're active on Instagram or Facebook. So any way you want to share it is fine, and then just leave a comment on this video. And it can be anything. It can be just a smiley face. You don't have to type anything, just a comment, because that's where I will get the list of names from. And then end of contest will be April 4th so that I can announce the winner next Saturday. And what you will win will be a new reading that I'm listing on Etsy this week. So it's going to be using Denise Linn's Sacred Traveler Oracle cards, and it's called a monthly insight reading. So I thought it would be a good one to do for the beginning of the month. It also follows the new moon and full moon patterns for the month. So I'll give away one free one to the winner of the contest, and then I'm also going to make this the 50% off rating for the week. So the new moon for April will be April 5th, and the full moon will be April 19th. And what this reading does is give you just a sort of an overarching energy for the month. One card, it's a 2-card video reading, so one card for the new moon energy and one card for the full moon energy. So that is what we're doing this week, and on to the reading. So we'll see, I'm using Crystal card deck number 1. And that's the one that has, if you are a crystal collector, Crystal deck number 1 is the deck that contains the crystals most people are likely to have. The more common crystals, the more popular crystals. So the one that comes out for this week, and again, we're in March 31st to April 6th, is orange calcite. And I love the orange crystals for springtime because they're all about new energy coming in, creative energy, creative fire. And the 3 keywords for this one are creativity, energy, and joy. And it's going to resonate most strongly with the sacral and solar plexus chakras. So the energy, again, of self-worth and self-esteem and self-confidence and valuing yourself that we've been talking about over the past couple weeks, then paired with this more fiery energy of springtime and creativity, and just bringing in a higher vibration energy of joyousness, sort of lifting that veil, lifting that kind of, darkness of winter. Winter's a great time to heal. It's a great time to sort of be quiet and within ourselves, but this is like a drawing back of that curtain and letting the sun in again. So the mantra you can work with this week is, I am filled with creative and constructive energy. And then what I'm going to do with this one is just a quick reading. The ones I do, if you do like this reading and you want one that's a little more personalized just for you, it will be lengthier, of course. But this is one that will just be for everyone who's watching, the sort of universal energy. And the first card we draw will be the energy that's coming in for the new moon on April 5th. And the moon energies go about 3 days on either side of it. So you may feel this energy from 3 days before the 5th to 3 days after, and then the full moon is the 19th, so 3 days before and 3 days after. It doesn't have to be exactly on it. Okay. So generally, this is super interesting. Generally, new moons are for manifestation and full moons are for release. And so this is really interesting, the cards that came out. The card that comes out for the new moon on or about April 5th is Infinite Abundance, which is very basically just on its face a manifestation card. Infinite Abundance says abundance is pouring into your life. So on or about the 5th of April, make sure that you're focusing on the things you want to draw into your life. The card that comes out for the 19th for the full moon, which is our release energy, is Traveling Lightly. Simplify your life. Let go of things that are no longer serving you. So really amazing cards for the energy of the new moon bringing energy in and the full moon releasing energy. So that's what we're going to be working on, it looks like, for April. And this is just an overarching energy for the majority of people that are watching. Again, if you want something that's a little more personalized and specific to you, I will put a link to my Etsy store below. And this will be the reading, though a lengthier version, that I'll be doing 50% off this week. So that's what we're working on this week, is just feeling that sunny, vibrant, vitalizing, physically and emotionally vitalizing energy this week that's coming in with the, in most places, sunnier, warmer energy. But even if it's not, even if it's still cold, there's going to be a higher vibration energy coming in that brings us more creativity, brings us more physical energy, brings us a higher vibration. So pay attention to that. Work with your orange crystals if you're a crystal person. Work with orange foods, drawing in orange energy. Work with the sacral and solar plexus chakras if you like to meditate and do chakra meditations. Bring in that warming, sunny energy this week. And then on or about the 5th with the new moon, look for ways to focus on the things you want to bring into your life, the things you want to manifest. And the easiest way to do that is through an attitude of gratitude and thankfulness. So have you noticed we always manifest more of what we have, whether it's positive or negative? That's because it's what we're focused on. So focus on what you want more of. And then the full moon on the 19th, make sure you're letting go of anything, whether it's physically having a yard sale. This is a great time of year to spring clean and do yard sales, giving away things, donating things, but also purging energetically, cleaning out desk drawers, making room for this cyclical nature of our lives, where then by the next new moon, we're ready to manifest again. So it's always a cycle of bringing in and letting go. So that's our message for this month. I hope you enjoy it, and I hope I will talk to you all soon.